about understanding Google, but also understanding Ghana, understanding Africa, and being that bridge. You know, partnership is a conversation, and people just need to understand each other. That's my approach. And I feel like the more open you are, the more you dialogue, the more you engage, you know, I think you normally are able to find a solution. But access to information, you know, being able to use technology to enable yourself to your business, that's everybody's right. And Google's just such a great enabler of we haven't faced that problem that you're raising, but that's my approach right now. And it's been great. You know, Google's employing Africans to run these offices. We're part of the team. I think that's the way you want large companies like Google to come into Africa.
What would Google do if, for example, instead of Gmail, I hook up with him in Kenya and some other dudes, and we come up with this open source Mozilla-like developed thing called A-Mail, Africa Mail? Would Google be like, wow, let's throw it on? Or they'd be like, no. You know, in other words, you're speaking about the developers locally.
Right.
How does Google maintain their identity and at the same time stay open for these local developers and applications that are being developed by Africans for Africans?
Right. We're absolutely for that. First of all, our platforms are open. It's to encourage people to develop their own applications off that strong Google platform. But competition is good. And Google is it's a large company, but it's an entrepreneurial company. And entrepreneurs know that competition is good. That forces you to improve your product, keeps you on your toes. You know, otherwise you would sit back and relax. So I don't think that would be an issue at all.
Okay. Last question before we go ahead. Where is the business model for Google in all of this? Because you're listening to so many people. Not only the flash mob, that you could also call that marketing. And the thing with Edgar Davids is great for us here to see. But you're putting in so much time to figure Africa out. Where are you guys going to make your money? Or are you not going to tell us?
Well, I'm sure you all know how Google makes money, right? Or is that still a secret over here?
Advertising is quite known, but in Africa...
Yeah, so for now, we're here for the long haul. We're in Africa for the long haul. This is not just an overnight conversation. So right now, for Sub-Saharan Africa, we actually don't have a revenue target at all. Our target is how many people are on the Internet. Not just how many people are on our product, but how many people are on the Internet. So it doesn't matter whether they're on Facebook. You'll come to Google. Once you're on the Internet, you will use a Google product. So our focus is really how many people are on the Internet. And for now, as I understand, that's all I'm being charged with. So we're in for the long haul. Ultimately, yes, our aim is to make this Internet ecosystem healthy. Everybody should make money. When everyone makes money, you know, it's a ripple effect. And I think really Google understands that.
Last but not least, you showed us a few things. Africans like Facebook. We do too. Is there any funny things that you came across as Google, like, damn, why are all these Africans, you know, why are they doing this? Or why do they, at 6 o'clock, all search for this thing? Or do you have any data that gives us a peek into Africa or African tradition and culture that's like, okay, that's odd or interesting?
Well, I mean, of course, there's always going to be slight variations, but I think the message I would get across still here is that, you know, people are pretty similar across the world. You know, people look for sex. That's the standard thing that everyone...
Don't tell us the Africans don't look for sex.
No, they look for sex. Do not look for sex.
Okay, thank you very much. She knows everything. Don't get it wrong.